What's up? How y'all doing? We back. Because we can. That's why. Because we can. That's why. How are y'all? Welcome back, you guys. We're just going to sit right here and wait for a moment. Because we can. We're going to catch the Tonight Show, guys. All right? We're going to get the Tonight Show. All right. Come on, man. How y'all doing? Y'all with me? Did y'all come to hang out with me? What's up, Hodges? Salute, G. Who come to hang out with me? Nobody? What's good, Don? You come to hang out with me, G? All right, so this right here is a filter, right? Right? Am I right? And if I roll this up into a joint, I'm supposed to have this on the end. We're going through class today, guys. We're going through proper rolling technique classes. Let me first prepare the marijuana. I have to first prepare the marijuana. What's good, Cry? What's good, Cuddy? What's good, Don? What's good, Hodges? What's good, breaking news? Let me first prepare the marijuana. First, you have to prepare the marijuana. What's good, Dad, Father? How are you, sir? Great live earlier, Dog Soldier. Great live, bro. Great damn live. Those are what lives are made about right there. Those are what lives are made for. How y'all doing? We're going to audit Jack Frost tonight, sir. We're just going to audit you. We're going to make sure that you say everything that you should for this man, because it comes to my attention that you may be giving fake news or misinformation. Let's just put it that way. And now I would hate for you to be giving misinformation on a dead man, but it's come to my attention that you have. I was just getting ready to chill, too. I was just getting ready to hang out. I was like, dog's off. I'm going to chill, man. I was waiting for somebody else. I thought maybe somebody else was going to go live and shit. So, could you guys help me out real quick? If anybody knows what they're doing with this. So, I'm going to put my bud in here, right? Correct, right? And then I'm going to place this filter in here. Like so. It doesn't look like it's going to get a very good seal. I don't think that's going to get a very good seal, but I'm going to try it. Okay, Jay Hodges said yes. I'm worried about the seal, bro. I might not be good at this. It might take a certain technique. Okay. Let's try this. It's my first time ever trying to use a filter. So I'm going to take this and bump it in there. Okay. I might got this. Just put it in. Fill and roll. Okay. I might got this, bro. See? Okay. Okay. Maybe so. I don't know. I imagine I might get better at this. I imagine I might get better at this. I hope I get better at it, because that one didn't turn out too well. But we're going to try it anyway, y'all. Because hell, what did I get the tips for? Right? It takes practice. Okay. I mean, it looks like it's going to work. Practice makes perfect, huh? Every time. Let's see if it burns. See, that's what I was worried about. That sucker was burning, though. That sucker was burning, though. Okay, I could just put it back in there. A little bit of extra finger work to jibble it up, jibble it up. It just slides out. Just slides out. Fucking it up, I think. That's all right. A little bit of practice, I'll get that one. Now we're back to a regular joint. All right, we're good. All right. Jack, you be late to your own funeral. You'll be late to your own funeral, bro. Or your own birth or something. I'm just playing fan tonight, guys. I'm just playing fan. I just want to watch Jack Frost with y'all. That's it. Because something tells me it might be fun tonight. There might be some trolley wolies, is what Crip Max says. Okay. Make it tighter on the filter. Okay. Got you. Got you, bro. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to make these break. They're not real fucking... Yeah, they're kind of hard. So I guess I was trying to be like a little bit too easy with it, probably. Action? We do. Let's see. Let's see. Wet the tip a little. Oh, okay. See? I'm getting those tips and pointers now. Uh-oh, we got action. BBN, who's pulling up to the saloon tonight, y'all? You need that saloon drops. Whoever's pulling up, get the glass tip. Oh, okay. I might get me a glass tip so I can put it down in it. How mighty AD of you. How mighty AD of you, Jack. That looked just like AD. But, you know, who knows?
BB and Jack
Whoa.
What's up, party people? How's everybody
Already
doing?
off.
Everybody today. We haven't did this in a minute, so we're gonna try to get to it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, let's go.
If everybody's already seen the title of the video. We're gonna be talking about. Let me line this up.
Hi, Nikki.
I'm looking at the screen. We're gonna be talking about the Jam Master J trial. Just already to be clear, we're going to be talking about the Jam Master J trial today. Bimmy actually showed up to court today. I haven't been telling y'all, we haven't been having the videos every night, so you don't.
Should I leave the chat?
Who's been showing up or not been showing up to court?
Bimmy showed up
in court today. With his homie.
See what the chat does. How are you, Nikki?
Thank you for being here, real quick. You
got the emoji.
Washington's attorney asked for a mistrial.
I'm gonna give me a glass clear. Jay Hodges. That's a good idea, bro. I've been thinking about it.
Usually at some point the defense asks for a mistrial. Like, you're trying to get your guy off. You don't want this to go to the fucking jury. So 9 times out of 10, at some point, they're gonna ask for a mistrial. So we're gonna discuss what they asked for the mistrial for today. That's what a lot of the show is gonna be about. But I want to say something that happened the other day. This is day 8. I want to bring up something real quick that actually happened on a previous day that I thought was pretty curious. So a couple of days ago, I hope it's in this book. A couple of days ago, just so we can be clear, there was I think a big victory, in my opinion.
He's a copycat, ain't he, Nikki? What a copycat.
I'll tell you what happened.
Copycatter.
So what happened?
Copycatter. Got my emojis going. He said, "You seen the Putin interview?" Fuck no, he ain't seen the Putin interview. Are you stupid?
There are some, and
are you
I'm explaining why this is important.
You think he?
So what happened was there are some detectives apparently that gave depositions.
Man, I was already stoned,
and when they gave these
here.
depositions,
this is gonna be fun.
The detectives
this is gonna
had
be
said
fun,
that there were things inside of the deposition that they don't remember, they don't recall. They don't remember. They don't recall. Right? Inside of the deposition. Just so we can be clear. So I believe
excuse me,
detectives said this, making obviously their testimony questionable. Now the reason why I'm bringing this up is this same issue is consistently coming up in this trial. Where there's people that are getting on this.
You would like to make the haters
is they're reading back.
You can always post the Cash App. And also, follow me on IG, man.
Reports from the police, and they're saying I didn't say this, and this is not just happening.
We'll be running another member giveaway soon.
Witnesses,
probably very
might
soon,
be friends
in like the next 2 days.
The accused or the victim, but also. With the detectives, I just want to point this out. So today they did something that I generally see happen more often than when they just want to show the reports that the detectives gave in, and that's when they talk about the actual grand jury testimony.
You're right.
So
Nikki.
yesterday,
upgrading. I got the hiccups now. A lot of upgrading.
There was a witness.
Did you see that? That was cool, wasn't it? Look how this is about as cool as your content is, Jack.
So
where's that button?
Before he even the trial or anything happens, he gave testimony to the grand jury. Right? I'm gonna explain to you who this guy is. We got to talk about this guy today, just so we can be clear. So we got to talk about this guy today because of what we're about to talk about
Jack.
in
it's
moment.
The night time.
Just so we can be clear, I had to, since you don't know about this before today, you wouldn't be able to get the information. It's important. You have to know about what this guy said.
Okay.
His name, all I got was
you reading from a journal?
I'm assuming he changed his name in jail at some point. All I got was Yusef.
Is he reading from a journal?
Get what his last name was. He actually was in DC with Washington, and that's what his testimony actually refers to. So basically,
to the chat, man. How y'all doing tonight, man? Did all that upgrading?
He gave. So they were calling him up, telling him that he's gonna not just have to be for the grand jury, but they're also gonna use him in the trial.
They're the live guys.
I guess at some point or another, they told him
that we are live.
Previously,
hello everybody, we are live.
That, when he did the grand jury, don't worry, they're not even going to use you at trial. Just so we can be clear, this is how they get a lot of indictments on people, because there's people that'll come be in the grand jury that don't go and be involved in the trial. For individuals that don't know, because they don't have to call you. Especially if they already think that they're going to get the win, or especially if they think a cross-exam, because at the grand jury, there's no cross-examination.
Live, G.
Live. You understand? It's not like open court. You understand this?
Live,
so they might not want that individual to take the stand. Anyway, for whatever the reasons might be. He didn't believe that he was going to have to take the stand. His name was Yusef. He was actually in the NDC with Washington. So he called up the individuals that told him that he had to come and be on the stand, and he was cursing them out. He said, "If you have me come up there,
thank y'all for being here.
I'm gonna lie. He's gonna do all of the things that they don't want to
Let us know you're here. Hi."
And he starts saying he's not gonna testify. He started putting it on everything. He was just, I'm just gonna say everything. I'm not gonna repeat.
Hi.
He was just swearing on everything. Just so we could be clear.
Hi, everyone.
He was just never going to testify. He's up there testifying, by the way. He testified yesterday. In any regard,
all right.
What he said happened was when they was in the MDC, Washington told him that he did it.
Way to drive it home, Jack. Way to drive it home. We were listening to absolutely none of that.
I'm not here to gauge whether anybody is telling the truth or lying or anything like that. That's not what
Womp, womp,
just here to give you the information. So the Yusuf dude said that Washington told him that he did.
How many people's got in this chat? Let's find out.
Now I'm going to tell you something that's even wilder.
We can beat him.
And this is...
We can beat him.
It's okay. So
we can beat him.
This is just an opinion of mine. I could be wrong. And this is why
I believe your opinions, Jack. You know what? Today I did. You know what? Yesterday I didn't really want to talk about it, but
because I'm gonna keep it G real. I don't fuck with you because you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
Top tier defense attorney. So, not saying that the defense attorneys in this case aren't as good or better. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying why I consider him to be a top tier defense attorney. So
we got time today, AC. Cuddy,
there are no questions. There just are no questions. There are no good questions to ask this person. So they might have, just in all fairness, there might be 3, 4, 5 people they might call
laughing
up
in this chat. You see the emojis
going
up, y'all.
There's no questions that can help your client.
Look at the emojis.
Have to talk to a couple of them.
They're just laughing at you, Jack.
Because you have to break the momentum.
I don't fuck with you because you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz I told you I ain't got time for that, but nigga, today I got time, cuz.
So you have to talk to a couple of them.
Today, cuz.
So I'm just so we could be clear.
Today,
I am in no way saying you just keep letting witnesses go up if you don't have anything directly to say to them because you don't want to, look a certain way or do a certain thing, whatever. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is this.
Classic, yes.
You have to know when to
that
take
young
your
man's
shot.
Dead now. He was shot and killed, Nikki.
You have to know which witness you can go up there and play with.
It's sad, man.
And which witness you cannot play with.
Let me give you
guys
some laughs.
Squad, know who to send.
I'll give you some laughs.
All right? This ain't there's a Rochambeau. We got to know who to send.
Damn, bro.
Tongue wrestle or whoever this rat.
Damn, bro.
That we got to go talk to now because we got to break the momentum of the prosecution.
Bro.
Because we're not going to just keep letting y'all hit home runs. This ain't happening. This, I think, stands out, and I thought that this was funny.
Ooh.
So they go up there. And do you not know that this dude isn't even getting
anything? In the chat.
He's not getting anything.
20 people watching. 1 in the chat.
He's not in trouble with the law.
Watching. None in the chat.
They're not giving him favorable treatment at any court. He's not getting time off of anything.
What happened?
He's just testifying.
Did they ban me? Am I here? What's popping, AC? He said we got time today.
And you know how that don't sound like that's a big deal.
$5 drop, AC. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much.
Washington's team made that a big deal.
Shout out to AC.
And that is 100% something that we should not be pointing fingers at.
Today we got time.
This guy's not even getting anything, and he's testifying.
He said it, bro. He said
it. Because I'm going to keep it G real. I don't fuck with you because you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz I told you I ain't got time for that. But, nigga, today I got time, cuz.
In snitching.
Today I got time, cuz. Today.
This is what I mean by
Jack,
sometimes.
I got to be at work. A little bit later. A lot later.
But that was a bad spot for them to pick yesterday. I want to talk about that. Thought that was a bad spot for them to pick yesterday. But overall, I think it was yesterday. Overall, yesterday, like they was knocking him out the park, though. I think the day before yesterday.
What do you consider?
Overall, they was knocking him out the park. Like the fucking defense.
Does he remember that he's a felon
the head with a mallet? Like 2 days ago, it was dangerous. It was dangerous.
Hey, y'all,
I explained.
Jack Frost is also
you have to know when to take. She's doing a man.
Jack Frost is also a felon, y'all. He actually believes he's an attorney in there. He's got a whole persona going on.
Magnificent job. She chewed
Still
them out
only
yesterday,
2 people
by the
chatted
way.
in.
Was that yesterday? She chewed them out today, by the way.
See how long it goes before more people chat.
To that in a minute. Anyway, day 8. Now we're starting with day 8. That was like all the preamble.
That's the best way for
day 8. So just so we could be clear,
is he saying for your what the hell is running at the bottom of his screen? The stage? The stage.
So they might have just against Washington in a prior trial.
Are you kidding me right now?
So the same girl I'm about to tell you about that took the stand today, the same chick, she testified against him in a prior trial. Now this is going to be a big deal, so pay attention.
If I send my $30 in, will you play my greatest hits, Jack Frost? If I send my $30, will you play the greatest hits? My greatest hits video? Will you? I mean, it's $30.
Also, just so we could be clear, the prosecution has paperwork. The government and the defense later on that they're going to address later on. They all agreed that there's some stuff that they got to do, but they're going to do it later. That right? This is all before the first witness comes out. Just before this is court. Like for everybody that don't get it,
it's promo.
The judge comes in, they open court up before the jury comes out. They take care of court business. Bang! This is court business. So both the government and the defense, they agreed that the government is going to. This is going to play big in a minute or two. The government is going to have a little bit of leeway.
Who's taking Bong seriously, y'all?
Leading the witness, when particular questions arise, to be sure that she doesn't say anything that's gonna any kind of inadmissible statement. Now, just so we could be clear, the same
remember what he's writing down.
Miss McDonald, she testified against Washington Tenard in the previous case. So what I'm assuming is they don't want her to say anything about whatever that other charge is, because it has nothing to do with this charge, and it'll be inadmissible as evidence, and also to be prejudicial towards the defense against the accused in the eyes of the jury. So they cannot allow that. So basically, what happened was the defense and the government came together, made this agreement, and then now they were bringing it to the court. So now the court can act upon it. So when all of these things are happening, everybody is in sync with one another. Everybody knows what's going on. Keep this in mind.
They are not stopping with the emojis, bro. They have been laughing at Jack Frost since he's been online, dude. Keep up the great work.
Also, there's a particular photo. They don't know if they're going to use it or not.
Man, honestly,
this photo,
you know what? You know what, man? I would have already, I would give Jack his credit. He's trying right here, but he touches and fucks with little kids, bro. Like, every bit of your bullshit's got something to do with a fucking child, and I cannot find the good in that.
He is half naked. I laughing at how silly we was as niggas back then.
I was trained a little different.
Nigga, it looked like they was laying in the bed. Nigga had a full bubble coat on to sit all the way up. Now, maybe I was too far and I couldn't see. This is what it looked like to me. And she was like, no top on, laying on top of him. So that could have been the photo they was talking about.
What's funny, man?
When I was about to lose it, fam. I was in court. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at?
These people
we was all wilding.
Mr. J lost his life. Hey, Freddie. These people...
Oh, man.
It's so funny. I think he finds this going in there entertaining.
Also, they insisted that they did not. Washington's team insisted that they were not boyfriend girlfriend actually. So Washington team is like, look,
man,
that was not my girl.
That's not cool, bro.
That was not my girl. So I want to say something just so we can be clear.
What's so fucking
somebody
funny
put into the chat
in a murder trial?
That she might not have had the
I don't know what I could find
irreputable reputation. My reputation could have been reputable.
And we're laughing.
So him saying that was not my girl, he's probably just trying to say you know, they said she was for the streets. I don't know this girl. I have no idea who she is. All right. I'm just trying to say, in defense of Washington, his team just wants everybody to know that wasn't his girl. As we want to know, who the fuck was she talking about?
That I don't find anything funny.
You're about to say a whole bunch of things that
man.
we don't like, but forget that. That's not my girl though.
Very funny, I guess.
Anyway,
I think he finds it very funny.
Says,
not just a little,
that the photo is only necessary if she denies the relationship. I guess if she goes up there and says, "Nah, I wasn't dating him," because the prosecution's whole thing is that was his girlfriend, right? So they're like, they don't even really need the other photo unless she's saying that she wasn't his girl. If he's saying it, don't matter.
We beat you,
she's saying it, because when she says
it, you, buddy,
then it's on the record. That nigga could yell whatever he
had to
wants.
put that up there, Angel, so that he could see it. When he looks over
think
here,
whatever he wants to. That don't put it on the record as court on the court record. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, I guess if he yells,
so he can
they're
see.
gonna be like,
Yeah,
he was yelling. I don't know how that goes. I
don't know what's so funny about all this, man.
The prosecution really says, are they planning on eliciting from the witness that in 2003 they asked her if she spoke with anyone about a murder? So basically, they're saying, yo, look, the other thing you don't.
What is it? The 5-star Mead notebooks with Crayola markers and shit that he's writing down.
Gotta worry about.
Verbatim journalism.
There's a specific thing that we want her to
plagiarism.
Say. We're going to tell the court what it is. It's okay that you know
plagiarism. You're not.
We're not tainting the jury in no way.
Nah, you're not.
So basically, there was a funeral for Little Max, I believe it is, and
he's plagiarizing this shit. He's writing it down verbatim, bro.
Testimony.
Two of my most favorite women in the world, right there.
The way
the best women in the world, right there. Them. Boom, ping, ping.
And it was so like.
Unless there's other women out there that want to battle that, challenge it. Life. There's room for more better. We love the ladies over here. Good women, man. Solid to the core.
Apparently he had
I might say.
And he was a homeless kid. And so he was just doing whatever.
What the fuck happened to the damn vibe?
Anyway, so while she was at his funeral, she said she didn't actually go.
Bro,
while she was at his
party
funeral,
pooper.
She was approached. So that's what, and I'll tell you what said when she was approached. She was approached and threatened. So that's the information they want to get out of her, not the other thing. So the judge is like, yeah, not a problem. I'll permit that.
Let me make it very clear. I'm not making fun of this case whatsoever. This is about Jack Frost and my opinions only. So it does not reflect on anyone in the chat, which, I mean, I don't know how I want to put that, but I'm not making fun of whatsoever about what's going on with J Master Jay Gone and 3 men up for murder.
That's what the judge says that she's going to permit.
More people going to prison.
Listen to what?
More.
I'll rewind this a little so you can understand why later on I'm going to tell you why the judge
rewind it.
They were playing in the face.
Think you're supposed to rewind shit?
I'm going to tell you why the judge was. Why I believe the judge was pissed. They were playing.
You know how fucking quick people are turned away from this content.
First thing,
people are just lost now, bro. Honestly, who's over there following this? Like, yeah, we know what's going on. You can't. He's jumped around fucking 30 times.
The specific thing that they tell the judge, that they agree that he could lead the witness to, was the conversation that they had.
You shouldn't have dicked over so many people, Jack. So many people wouldn't be ready to watch you fail.
When they were at Little Max's funeral,
over, bro.
The judge says agreed.
You run around here.
Then they talk about some photos as evidence.
Beating them.
From a previous case.
Hey, Jack, Jamal Fareed was over here earlier. Hey, Jack.
Because they have some gun bullets that they want to talk about with their forensic person that's coming up. but
Jack,
the bullets
from
the gun here. From one of the sets of bullet is from a different crime. So they wanted to remove the stickers,
16 people,
or any kind of indication.
How the hell are y'all tonight?
That these
I just
exhibits were in the previous case or in the previous trial. So she's like, yeah, not a problem. Whatever.
Jamal Fareed was over here earlier. Whatever. You better get him. You better block him.
Now this took a minute. Pardon me. All that I'm telling y'all about, it took a minute.
In our chat, bro.
I got played basketball. Long story. It took a minute. All that I'm telling y'all about, it took a minute. All right, like we was in court. It took way longer than I just explained. But I think something else was going on too. I can't remember. I think one of the jurors was late today. That could have been yesterday. Anyway.
So they started court with.
So anyway, the jury enters. It's like 10:28, right? Boom. Yeah, it was yesterday. The jury was late. 10:28.
Well, I mean, day 6, day 4, day 3. You got it all jumbled.
So first is an exhibit 910.
I don't know what day.
It stipulates that there was an agreement that they had made, the defense had made, because basically they have a client that's coming up.
Let's turn the lights on low. Baby, let's get down low.
Client, right? Obviously, I mean, witness.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to go through those Crayola marker notes. It looks like a fucking jumbled diary.
Hold on.
Why are we holding on, bro?
She was not the only witness today, was she?
Oh, my Lord.
Hold on.
What the fuck, bro? We are holding on. What do you think we're doing there? I mean,
sheesh.
That's looking for a quote. Yeah,
this is a long day. All right, so
day, huh?
There were some stipulations made because they wanted it to be understood that dude was in the MDC, Washington. But there was some stipulations made. This is stipulation specifically, Exhibit 910. It was stipulation agreed by the defendants that they were both in the MDC at whatever the time. And
you guys want to know something on another note? On another note, news just released that the DOJ, Department of Justice, will not try Joseph Biden on anything because they believe that he cannot stand a fair trial because he's not competent enough. Is that not fucked up or what? And he's our president, y'all.
To happen for whatever the reason is, right? I'm just gonna leave that.
You heard it here first.
Anyway, so the next witness was Dana. She's 43 right now. I shouldn't even have did all that, right? But at the time that this happened, she was 22. I guess it is pertinent. At the time that this happened, she was 22. She's actually from Jamaica, the West Indies, and then she moved to Hollis when she was like 11 or something like that. I'm gonna just keep.
We don't want who's keep Biden.
So they showed her exhibit 541.
We don't want
that was a photo of Tenard back in the day, a little bit when he was a little bit younger. She failed to identify Tenard in the courtroom though. It was like, yo, do you see
crazy
him?
To me, man.
He was like, don't see him.
Gone to shit, bro, and it's already there.
Then they failed to identify Tenard in the courtroom. She was introduced to Tenard by Bo. I think he was part of one of the rap groups. They bounced from hotel to hotel with Tenard.
Them laughs are lighting him up,
in Long Island.
Whoever's giving them laughs.
She's about to say a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just giving y'all like whatever the leeway. I'm skipping over some of this stuff.
Look at them laughs.
So they showed us some more photos. She was like, yeah, that's him. Bang, bang, bang.
He has to see those. He says he can't see him. He's lying.
So the summer 2002, they were staying at she said, and then this is another thing. So when she said, she was staying with Jim Master Jay's sister's couch.
It's a saloon.
It's like the fact that everybody
his chat looks like the saloon, guys. It's like a desert, ain't it? It's like dry. It don't got no real liquor.
Says it like that.
Not really
like bottles. So she was like, she was staying on Jim Master Jay's sister's couch. It said her family lived about a block away. She didn't stay with her family for whatever the reasons is, other things or whatever. They didn't really get into that too tough. Then they showed them a photo of Noid. She said she went. Noid is little D. She said she went to middle school with him. She said in 2002 she saw Noid and Tanard together a little, not that much. And she saw Tiff and Noid together a little, not that much, a couple of times. Then they showed a picture of Jay Bryant. She said she saw him around with Tiff, Little D, and Tanard. So basically, what the government is doing is the government needs to show association with the individuals. So we can't just say, "Yo, look, those people did a heist together."
If you're really trolling him and you really want to see this motherfucker flip out hand over feet, don't comment in that chat. He'll flip the fuck out. Instead of just logging off,
need for you to out. If they want the jury to believe that those individuals did a heist together, one of the things is that they're also trying to show is that those individuals had a relation with one another. These were actual friends. They hung out together. People saw them together, whatever. Now,
I'm clicking it with a mouse, so it's more.
See, the dangerous part is this. What kind of girl was she?
Do you guys see him?
With all due respect.
You see him too, don't? Yeah, you see him because I'm seeing him. I'm seeing him. So his chat sees him. Oh, see, he's getting mad. Look. I can feel it. I can feel
a lot of people go to countries, like a lot of people come to this country, or and we see it a lot now with like the OnlyFans thing, right? So
thank you, Freddie. Hit the like and subscribe, guys. Join the aggressive gang.
I don't really want to touch on that. I don't want to insult that young lady.
Don't insult
at all.
For all.
But you understand what the implication I'm trying to make is, because I'm trying to let for you to understand that this is kind of a fuck situation.
Good thing for you, you don't have court tomorrow. Good thing for you.
Because now.
So he's putting up this thing. You see how that thing went up and down? That yellow
How many
bar?
other people in the jury is probably going to put 2 and 2 together? Well, they don't know some of the stuff I know, right? Anyway, so shows the picture of Jay Bryant. Anyway, 503 is Hunter Nard. Remember, they are trying to push her off as his girlfriend. So, that probably helps him more than he realizes. It probably helps
kick him in the butt bone
a whole bunch of ways. Hunter Nard went to some chubby kid's house. She doesn't know his name. She just called him the chubby kid. They showed him his photo. I can't remember what the.
Boy. I was going to chill out for the night, Jack, and you thought you was going to slide one in on me. What in the hell? Where'd you go, son? Jeez Louise, he just pulled the disappearing act on us.
I searched back in the book and found out whatever Exhibit 523 was, but it was Exhibit 523. She didn't identify him, so they couldn't tell her what it was. Anyway, she went in the house for a couple of minutes and then came out with a bulge in his pocket. So
a little bit of fun.
Look at what she said he did. I need for you to understand that the chain of events that she said happened with Hunter.
No, there you can't. Nope.
And I found something really slick. Check this out.
He's a ghost.
So
just be disappearing and shit.
Hunter and artists together. They go to this chubby kid's crib, or they go meet up with this chubby kid. Then they go back to his crib.
Bro.
Homeboy goes in the house.
Woke up
with the chubby kid. Comes out. He got a bulge in his pocket.
I'm serious.
Bulge in his pants. She says, "What's that?"
What's up, Chris Bent? Are we doing better?
He said it's a gun, but it's not real.
Are we doing better numbers?
Then they went to the studio.
No, not yet. We're at 17.
That's where they saw Jam Master G in the Spanish.
Do me a favor, man. The easiest way to help me get out there is to share the live. Share the live, y'all. Share it to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Exter, all that. Share the live, y'all.
The Spanish guy is the other dude that got shot, Tony Ricon. That's the first time he ever met him. Never met him before. This is the first time she's ever been to the studio. She's never been to the studio before.
We're just getting you ready for the big time, Jack. You have to be
JMJ, J Master J had a gun.
You ready for the big time?
Tanar asked him, "What do you have that for?" And then Tanar told him, "Whatever problems your problems is my problems."
Yeah, sure.
This is what she said happened. Also, she said when they first walked in, he looked surprised. Jam Master J looked surprised to see Tanard.
Salute to the chat, man.
She said he said, "Oh shit," but she said crap in court. So, chain of events. Tenard goes. Some dudes picks up with his girl. We're gonna label his girl. Allegedly goes to some dude's crib that she calls Chubby. Got a gun. Allegedly. Said it ain't real.
All right, we're monetized still, guys.
Jam Master J studio with homegirl.
So that's good.
They go upstairs. Once they go upstairs, they see that Jay got a gun on him. He started asking him about the gun. And then he tries to find out why he has the gun. So he asks him who's his problem with, basically.
Uh-oh.
We don't even know what Jay.
20. Where he's got 23. We're at 20. Woo-hoo-hoo. We're getting there, Hodges. We're getting there, dog. We're getting there.
She's the one testifying. But what we do know is this.
You want that link, Just? I got you, G.
They were then sent to the store for refreshments.
Come on up, everybody.
When they were sent to the store for refreshments, homegirl went one way to get one thing, and he went the other way to get another. And when he linked back up with her, he had at that point had called.
Where'd you find that at?
Lil D.
Yeah.
And had told her she had to go.
You don't care?
That's her testimony. JMJ put the gun on the couch.
You want to hit this joint?
And then she sat down. Tenard asked JMJ when they were going on tour.
Baby. Let's go.
He never heard Tenard talking about going on tour with JMJ before. She never heard him ever talking about it. I'm not saying he ain't going on tour with her, but she never heard him talking about it. So
that's crazy.
2002, Run DMC.
I know that you was live.
You go on tour with them.
I had to do it, man. I promised the person who was your girl. We go live.
So she's like, you never heard about it before. Said Jam Master J immediately changed the subjects and said, "Yo, why don't you go get something?"
When I promise people, I stick my foot in my mouth, but I always try to follow through. I'm still waiting for Nola to hit me up about that fire stick that I can't seem to give away. But as soon as if he don't hit me up within like the next 2 days, we're going to run that back. And now the members list has even dropped more, so there's a better chance for everybody. Shout out to that.
Food and liquor.
What are you talking about?
The membership giveaway, bro.
So they get sent to the store.
Two wacky Jackie.
They leave the studio.
Nola has an answer.
Get the fucking refreshments. Part of my language. Tenard went to the liquor store. The witness went to go get snacks like grapes or some shit and chocolates or something.
This is boring, dude.
She could not hear what Tenard was saying.
I mean, isn't there any way for you to like amp up the set, right? Isn't there any way for you to like, I don't know. I'm not trying to rag him, right? Look, I'm not trying to rag him because he's out here really trying. I'll give him the A for effort. But like amp up the set, Jack. You got to bring a little bit of want to this. You got to want people to, you got to have a little bit more charisma. It seems rather boring to me, doesn't it? He's a big downer. I mean, I'm just critiquing the little things, right? I'm not trying to, drag on him because he did go and get this for himself. I'll give him that all day long. But this isn't going to be his Tekashi moment. Because for one, the people aren't behind him anymore. For two, the people aren't behind him anymore. For three, the people aren't behind him anymore. So that's bad for Jack. That's bad for Jack.
But he was very demonstrative.
Here he is, sitting back.
I don't think I could ever have that type of audacity. I think the audacity that it takes to do that is just audacity that I could never even understand.
Oh, boy, you got some audacity.
That's one of the most audacious things I've ever heard.
About audacity? I don't think you want to do that, sir.
You want to know the thing that kills me? So they was talking about
not a Swiss Army knife.
Jam Master J's financial situation. So apparently he was like in debt, like $250K when this happened.
Oh man.
So now some other stuff that I'm just a little privy to is there was a tour that they couldn't do.
I don't know what he said, bro. Did he say
because
that?
somebody didn't want to do the tour?
Loquacious?
Jay was not the one that did not want to do the tour.
What the fuck does that mean?
It was a tour that they couldn't do because somebody didn't want to do the tour. That's one of the reasons why niggas had, you know what I'm saying? So Jay was still paying for everything.
Talked a great deal too. Talkative. Talkacious. Wow. Who the fuck would use that? You really trying hard, bro. Look at you. Can't keep your eyes open, son. Go to bed. It's only 9:30. What the fuck are you on, dude? Yo. Go over and hit Jack in the back of his head. Wake his ass up. Look at him.
I get it.
Dude, you get it?
I get it.
You're done.
There has to be gatekeepers.
I'm not gatekeeping.
Because if there's no gatekeepers, then things like this happen to more people.
There's no gatekeepers.
Now, I'm not saying that these individuals are guilty. Let's just be clear on that. But what I'm saying is the part where...
Is this the pity party? Phase 3, pity party, phase 2?
There's even a desperation to need to do what he needed to do. Being the type of person with the type of heart that he had. Sometimes things just happen. It's nobody's fault.
In the morning,
but it's everybody's fault at the same time.
Yeah, he'll be rocking in the morning. He won't have court.
There's no individual that you could point your finger at, but you can point your finger at everybody.
He'll have court. He don't have court in the morning.
This might be
That's very true. Thanks for the no information.
So allegedly,
I didn't soak up any of that.
Warning. And once again, I do not
any of it. Bro, you look like you're fucking done, son. Whatever you're doing doesn't look like it's very
I'm not assigning blame, fault.
Look, whatever you're doing is definitely the reason why you're so lazy.
Yeah.
Look at yourself.
You can't.
Whatever you're doing, you might want to back off of so you can get your lazy ass up off that couch and do something.
You can't compare earlier's energy to this. No way, no how.
Yeah, what the fuck is it that you doing, bro? That looks like some hair on, bro. To be like to be up and then to be down. I don't know, man. Like, can we do that? Like, I mean, I guess if you're at home and you're lunch back, like I'm at home, I guess, but I gotta go to work soon.
Or guilt to any of the accused. But allegedly, Jay was warned.
All right, I'm off tomorrow and the next day, Frosty. I still have to work, man. I don't know what makes him think he shouldn't work.
Baltimore.
I still have to go. I still have to work a fucking job, y'all. And now our immigrants, illegal immigrants, are getting ready to live here free and shit. And I have to work. Y'all have to work.
That's why it's hard to hire niggas sometimes.
Oh, he's out, bro.
Because you want to hire the niggas you know need the help.
What the fuck, bro?
But you can't hire those niggas first. First, you got to hire the niggas that know what they got.
He on that food, ain't he?
That's the part that makes it hard.
Jack on that
because
food,
the niggas you might be, your niggas might not be the niggas that know what to do.
Jack
the
might
niggas
be
that know what to
food,
do might
bro.
be out there. Salute, we got Gotti in the house.
Oh shit, we got Gotti in the house.
What to do might
Holy
be out
shit.
there.
Holy shit.
And you gotta go out there and you
wake
gotta
up
find
now,
those niggas
time.
that
You
know
see
what
that?
to do so you can help your niggas that don't know what
you
to do.
see that?
But I mean, niggas gotta be patient.
Oh
shit.
shit.
Know how to play their role.
The demons pulled up, huh?
A lot of people,
y'all watch out.
They see cooperation.
Yo, Gotti, what's
as
up?
Bowing down. That's how they see it.
Yo, Gotti, what's up?
They see cooperating is
what's up?
It's something other than just
Yo, Gotti,
us working
what's up?
together towards a common goal. That's all cooperating is a common goal. We're working together.
Nah, I didn't do nothing to come on here to have some fun with y'all, man. That's all.
So no, I get it.
Thank you, AC, for the drop, bro. I appreciate you pulling up for the clutch, baby. Always solid with you. Good fucking people. Jack don't have the people behind him no more. It's over. He don't have one person. See, even with one person, you could
symbology scan and salute.
You could kind of just dip back. You could get back.
Why they not letting your jump off go through? They say why they not letting your bag season coffee mug go through, fam? We'll leave it up there anyway, though. Let's get these muskers. I already had the muskers up there.
His little bag season coffee.
So I just thought that was wild, fam.
Coffee.
Shout out to Bimmy. Bimmy was in court today.
Why didn't you get an interview?
And the homie was in court. I'm so upset. I forgot the dude name. Started with a T.
Why didn't you get an interview?
Tank?
AGTV better not come out with an interview, bro.
My apologies.
Oh, I'm gonna be so mad at you,
apologies. You said your name only one time.
I'm gonna be so mad at you,
I did
bro.
not repeat it.
If you are not a journalist, bro.
Anyway,
nah. You didn't line up no Bimmy interview and you in the same room with him?
So just so we could be clear.
What?
Oh shit, that's the wrong thing. That's not supposed to be down there. I'm like, what the fuck he said that for?
Oh, you make me.
Nah, that's supposed to be down there.
Yeah, he's definitely drunk.
Supposed to be down there. The fuck?
Drunk?
Yeah, look at how he's slurring words.
I don't know. I don't think he looks drunk to me. I think he looks high on weed, really.
It could be definitely both.
He just looks like he's stoned. I'm not going to put too much on him. He looks like he's stoned. But it could be different. We don't know, man. He does live like a Dauphine life, man. He said, I think it is the same notepad, bro.
So this is how you reward your...
I think it's something like the same notepad. It has to be.
Also,
so they send you money to go to the courthouse. This is how you reward them by coming up here looking like this?
Just so we can be clear. See, this is the part I don't get.
So
I'll tell you what.
Do you not get, bro?
So apparently, Tanal goes back to the hotel, and she says he goes back to the hotel, and then she says that he just plain blank said that he has something to do with it, and then two things happen.
What, Jack?
Okay, the first is this. After they asked her a really good question.
Notepad.
That was a fine question. There was two questions.
Yeah, he'll figure on, fam.
Both of the questions.
The heel figure
got an objection.
The heel figure.
But the first question was asked, and then she spoke so quickly.
Oh man,
that he was able to shoot out the next question before the objection could get out.
Oh, is that what you were really trying to bone in on? That?
It's a tactic.
Oh my God.
That could be used to elicit confusion.
Bro, Gotti is
you could take a witness.
That's a troll over there.
You want to make them look confused.
Is a troll.
There's a tactic.
No, maybe not, because he's a member.
One of the tactics.
They got members over there, guys. He's got members. If you're not a member over here, please take the time. Do yourself a good deed. Join the membership down below. Hold on.
They were trying to get testimony in. I just like when the tactic is used better to cause confusion. They were trying to get testimony. Legal chess, yes. They were trying to get. I like when the tactic is used to create confusion.
All right, Mr.
Because
Fusion, man.
that's what. Well, first of all, that's what Kelman has been trying to do to them all day. She's been trying to hit them, but it hasn't been working very well. But she's been trying. She actually got like their biggest wins was probably from Kelman. DeMarco's been absolutely knocking it out the box every opportunity he got to. But Kelman probably did their biggest. He caught them in two real good moments. They got to find something else, though. They can't keep leaning on that, in my opinion, if they're trying to get not guilty plea in any regard. So the judge says that boring, the questions were leading.
Like I could,
you remember what I told you earlier?
I'm dead serious. I have to go to work.
They were going to allow
sucks
for her to leave
all the rest of the night, dog.
When they came to a certain conversation, but he didn't ask her about that. He asked her about Jam Master Jay specifically, and then put it in the context.
You know your mic is like clipping and
she had
shit.
the opportunity to answer. You are not allowed to do that.
And he's not even close to it.
Ever.
Well, I guess he is. He's got it right to his fucking
So the judge then undressed McConnell for taking liberties with an earlier ruling regarding the leading. Attorneys cannot testify. Just want to be clear on this.
Attorneys cannot testify, Jack. Everybody knows that.
A lot of times
I'll hang out for a second.
You shit in the street and you just be running with it and believing it. They don't be telling you nothing. They like you'll listen to somebody have a whole conversation with an individual, or you'll consider it a debate because people are arguing or whatever, but they're not using they're not being honest.
You should be the last one talking about being honest,
That's
buddy.
The best way to put it.
You lie about it.
It's not an honest conversation.
Yo, somebody go ask him if he's high. If he's either high
trying to pass off lies.
Somebody go ask
the
him
truth, and they don't want any pushback on the lies.
Ask him either.
But they want to push back on the truth.
Either high or under the influence. Somebody go ask him.
In any regard. Washington's team then goes on to say the prosecution tried to testify instead of ask questions, and then she asks for a mistrial. The prosecution have not been following the directions of the counsel. So after this happens,
what'd you say?
Influence.
Under the influence of what? Drinking? I mean, drinking sometimes can make you look like you're high on weed. It does, like sometimes it'll like get your eyeballs red. But I don't know if it's anything worse. I don't want to put that on him. I get 41. Someone can wash his underwear. Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell to the no. I'm not washing for not even for $400, bro.
Kelman gets up and she starts grandstanding. And boy, couldn't she grandstand. So she immediately gets up.
Bro, no way.
Say pot calling kettle. So she immediately
no way, bro. No way. 400, I wouldn't even do it.
Is she saying what I've just basically told y'all?
Nah, I don't know if I could do it. My dignity wouldn't allow it.
What she's basically parroting what the judge just said, basically. But she's making sure her argument is out there.
Very good point, Shots.
So then she's like,
I think I'm breaking myself from the Darkwing
right?
Team. That's
she's
good.
like, we want a mistrial. You got to, that she's supposed to, though, by the way. This is not criticism.
Man, you say this about every case you go to.
So at this point,
we're just going for a mistrial.
Is not the one that was given
trying to make this trial lose. They're trying to lose on purpose.
Questioning,
and it's the same thing every time. They're just going to lose on purpose. They're just trying to lose on purpose. Yeah, they're just trying to mistrial on purpose.
What's his name?
It's not going to happen, guys. That's what he does every time, man. Same gimmick every time.
Anyway, I remember.
It's the same.
I've got his name. I wrote it somewhere. I'll tell you.
It's
anyway,
like
so he was the one that was talking about. McConnell gets up and is like, "Look, Judge, it's just a miscommunication. You know, we thought."
Is anybody going to Jack?
Like, that's not a miscommunication.
That's what I want to know.
The thing you did is so
Are you
egregious.
going to Jack?
There's no way that you could have thought.
Is anybody in New York City going to Jack Frost to get Jam Master Jay content? Answer me that one.
That was some shit that we was going to allow. That's what it just felt like. That's what she was saying.
I don't think it's funny, man. It's not even funny, bro. It's not even
Judge
funny,
LaShawn, I believe you pronounce it. The Honorable LaShawn Darcy Hall has she has her hair braided, nice long braids. You can tell they fly. I'm all the way in the back of the courtroom. You can tell they fly. So she's 100% a black woman.
Entertainment to him,
and you can tell she turned on that energy in that moment. She was extremely.
I'll put it in gold. I'll dip it in gold for $100. I'm not dipping them. I'm not putting it in gold, maybe. I'm not putting it in his mouth. Fuck no. Like, why is it so entertaining for him, this courtroom shit? Is he there for the wrong reasons?
She turned on that black woman energy in that moment. These guys was definitely embarrassed. I want to be clear about this. This is before I tell you about how the Washington team is just these guys.
25.
Trying
I'm
I'm
not getting nowhere near anything he wears.
If you're not, then you are definitely not. You're not doing your client any service if you're not trying everything.
When's the last laundromat live?
I'm not saying do stupid shit.
Oh,
in any regard, she's like, that was not a miscommunication. Because basically, the shit that y'all was trying to do, that is not nowhere. Okay? That's nowhere. That you can't do that. Like, she's like going off on him. She's really pissed. And he's like, it was all in good faith. It was just really a mistake. He's
getting
really
contrite.
She said, your question.
When's the last time you did a laundromat live?
Your question indicated a different.
In a long
first
time.
Question was fine.
All you got to
do. The next two questions,
out.
They were all leading, and they were just leading.
BBN Network.
It was way too far. She said she was concerned about her safety when asked about the death of JMJ. So I'll tell y'all what happened. So basically, she said the witness. He asked her a question, and the question was,
and then you search
what did he tell you
network
when he got back to the hotel? But she did not answer the question at all. She didn't answer the question at all. That's why I can't remember what the question was. She didn't answer the question, fam. She started talking about some totally different shit.
8 months ago?
It was like, what kind of cereal do you like in the morning?
No way.
Can't believe they killed off that character in that movie I like so much. That's like why it was. In any regard.
No way. He's got too many. And then
she just started saying that she was concerned for her safety.
I can't get it in order.
This is where I think the problem came.
You don't even know how to spell it.
I think the prosecution was trying to do something.
This is bad journalism, bro. I don't know what you went to school for. What you
were trying to be a little.
Because I'm pretty
sure you went to school.
I could be wrong.
Didn't teach this bullshit.
I don't know if the judge saw it.
I don't think he went to school.
Way smarter than me.
He said he has student loans that
I believe the prosecution was trying to do something tricky. So
the prosecution is always trying to do something tricky. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Blackout.
This is the wild
What's good, Blackout?
Yo, what's shaking?
If she would have just said it herself,
chilling, man.
It'd be
live right now.
Yeah.
On the record. That's what they want.
Is there anything juicy or is just typical monkey?
But I think they were trying
courtroom, trying to be the reporter of the year so far.
Well, since we're gonna get somebody flowers, salute the AG TV. That's been
the
case for multiple years.
Jack is feeling extra nice tonight.
That's what I said too, Blackout. I said,
yeah,
you can see Jack.
Salute the AG TV, bro, because he's the place to go get this content.
Multiple interviews with Derek Parker, aka the hip hop cop.
Good job, bro.
I go put that in the chat, y'all.
Good job, man.
Go put that shit in the chat. Don't put AGTV. Put the other guy. Yeah, that's what you got to say.
The hip hop cop. Yeah. He got interviews about 2-3 years ago. Jam Master J.
That's the way to gaslight him, y'all. What we gotta do is put in the chat. The other guy got the shit.
And Tupac, yeah.
That's fire.
Say how. Hey, chat. Ask him. Say, hey, can you interview Derek Parker? Just put that. Watch.
Bro, I said it. I was like, is there anybody going over to Jack to get this content?
No,
I don't think so.
Bro, I was looking at his numbers. One live he did had 68 views. I'm doing more than that, and I got a bum ass channel.
Nah, you're coming up, bro, and you got real people in your chat. That's the problem.
But the thing is,
he doesn't have any realness to his channel.
Yeah. Yo, bro, one of his videos, it was a live stream, 68 views, 200 views, 3. This the numbers I'm doing.
Yeah, he's doing like 450 tops right now, like average.
And then the aesthetic of the background is trash. Like, it's just like, damn.
Yeah, bro. You're the one that noticed the lights.
Yo, I guarantee you.
His lights. I don't know what made him think to do that.
Yo,
Go
bro,
ahead,
I don't.
To give one of your kids $1,000 and tell them, yo, go shopping, go decorate your room, go, furniture shopping, hook up your
They'll
room.
do better than that. You're right.
Get the fuck out of here.
they'll do better than that.
Hey,
$1,000 a piece. Go furniture shopping.
Yeah.
Hey, he could take $1,000, get on Temu, and have his shit lit.
Yep.
He just don't do it.
Blackout. One of the main
I don't think he knows what he's doing.
Nah, but one of the main reasons why I never really did know with that crib is because ultimately, in the long run, yeah, there's ways around it. But I said this on NetStars Live the other day. Like, who the fuck wants to hook up a whole apartment and have this shit looking decked out, invite shorty over, cook some dinner, some drinks, and then it's fucking brick cold. You gotta have like 4 or 5 different plug-ins. You gotta be boiling water. She's coming out the bathroom from the shower, shivering cold, rushing to the fuck no, bro. That's not it. You gotta come home and wake up into the cold and
Yeah, it's all right.
And that's one thing.
Fuck that apartment. Fuck that apartment. I'm so sick of hearing about that damn apartment.
One last thing. That fucking roof has leak problem. So when it snows and rains, guaranteed leaking. That's why
that sucks.
That's why a couple of his electronics got fucked up from the roof.
That does suck. The rain.
One thing, and I'm gonna tell you this, and AD, just give me like 2 minutes.
You're good, bro.
One thing I found a liking to you because, like I said, I always said this. You remind me of myself. I always had little spots. Like this would have been one of my spots. Like I got you. Things there. I don't live there. I don't get no mail here. It's just a spot. When business got to be business, this is where I handle it at. My house, though, yeah, but like Jack, he took a shack, and he didn't even make it look good. You could tell,
and it doesn't cost that much, man.
But that's how you could tell he ain't got no woman in his life. Because if you had a chicken,
no feng shui,
regardless if it's short term or long term, she will try to help you. She'll be like, yo, I'm gonna buy you some curtains, or I seen this.
He ain't got no feng shui.
They only cost $20. I got you, but do you want me to help you? Like they'll pick up on the shit you're lacking on.
Man, a real woman will definitely have your back, bro.
There's no blinds on that fucking window. It's just straight curtain.
I mean, that's fine and all, but
AD and her subconscious, she planned on staying here. So she
absolutely, bro. It's her duck off spot.
And when you deal with women, you will see these type of things. It's obvious he don't deal with women. He'll rather reach the kids. And that's why we on your head, Jack.
On your ass, bro.
Basically saying, how could you even come to this kind of conclusion?
Bro, ain't nobody talking in his chat. He ain't even talking to nobody.
That doesn't make sense.
Like nobody
in
the chat
thinks that doesn't make sense.
Nobody in the chat.
I can't be the only one.
That's not a good way to get somebody
this just so we can be clear.
Please don't repeat it.
Kelvin is like, we agreed they could lead a little bit, Judge.
God.
What up,
just ask him a question. She says yes.
Look, he cannot.
And then the judge says,
but fuck
well, how do you contemplate that the government is going to be able to do that?
I like this judge, somebody
Kelvin says.
Oh my God. Why do you like judges?
If there was a reason to believe
look, we're all criminals out here. Why the fuck would you like the judge? Why would you try to be
stretch murders?
Any of that was popping.
That's off Primo. She's only allowed to talk about J Master J. Yes, like every other damn witness.
No one said anything, man.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. It was hilarious to me. I was laughing out loud. I know.
No, you weren't.
Definitely got pissed off.
Stop lying.
If you was, you was.
Anyway, they went to recess after that. She needed to go cool off. She was pissed, man. She needed to go back there in the back, do some woo-size. She needed to cool off. I would have been pissed, man. Y'all see how I be pissed when people come in here doing weirdo shit. I don't.
Oh God.
No, I'm pissed. I would have been a whole court of law. I'm a judge in a court of law, and people was coming in there doing shit that don't make no sense. What is y'all talking about? Anyway, the judge then goes on to say,
"Oh fuck, bro."
Judge Hall goes on
like,
to say the honor.
You know, AGTV wraps up a video like this in like 9 minutes. It's like
that they made a motion for mistrial. They discussed how a question a witness to prevent prejudice.
Did Jack ever have any video editors and shit?
Court. The prosecution insisted they would lead her in the questions only about J Master J and not
Did he ever have any fucking?
They did not acknowledge you would lead with the
editors behind him that could help him.
You would lead with the murder.
I don't think he did.
Which you cannot do. That's not a thing you could do. Then
what?
I think this is still McConnell. It's the prosecution in any regard. Says when they spoke with her previously, she spoke about other murders. The judge says she already gave a complete response. The subsequent questions were not necessary. They weren't. I was in court. So basically, he asked her a question. And he gave her open-ended answer. She can do what she needed to do. But she's out to lunch.
I mean, could you do this?
So I'm guessing she was talking to anybody. She missed a cue. I don't know.
Look how lazy.
So she didn't use the open-ended question opportunity. That's the prosecution.
Just like kind of get off, I guess.
It's a money grab.
The prosecution is supposed to be meeting with their witnesses at some point.
That dumbass one.
At least long enough to ascertain how much information they could retain.
Got you.
Right? So maybe with this witness, we don't give her no open-ended questions.
I think he's searching for
maybe with this witness, we get her going first.
He can't make
ask her some questions so she can give a whole bunch of yeses.
He can't make it happen.
Yes. Now she going.
Whoa.
Now we ask
that.
It's hey bro, he can never get that like he probably could get it again, but the way he moves, he's never gonna
he don't have the community behind him anymore.
Listen,
remember along through that whole thing with 6ix9ine, he had a community behind him pushing him.
Yeah.
To do it. And they wanted it, right?
Yeah, and I'm saying my whole point was once you get a shot like that, you're supposed to capitalize and take it to the next level.
Yeah.
He never did that, bro. Instead,
he just decided to screw everybody over.
Fucked everybody over. He does bad business, and that's why his channel is struggling. And me having channels, I said it with an S. I know what it is, bro. Come on, man. He fucked himself up. Well, motherfucker, they get that. But see, I came from a background. I was in a mix. I had my own money. You know what I mean? I was doing my thing.
Here's the thing I've learned. If you're going to be a live streamer, then you have to get along with the community, right? If you're just going to be a video creator, then there's a different story. You don't really have to cooperate with the community so much. You just let them run rampant in the comment section. But if you're a live streamer, then you have to be able to get along with people.
And the thing is, if you're dependent on people to pay your way,
you're gonna get fucking find out that ain't gonna work.
You're gonna be a slave. Like these motherfuckers,
that is very true.
They get paid and they get controlled by their viewership.
Yep, because they don't want to lose the people and all that shit. Yep.
They don't want to lose the viewership. They don't care about that.
Because the viewership goes their money too.
They don't want to lose that money. That's what it is. But if you
absolutely
that game with your own bag, you ain't got no agenda.
Yeah.
They always say, "Oh, I don't care about. I ain't got no." No, you're lying.
Because if they didn't have that money, what would they do without it?
Exactly.
They're not working. Exactly. They're just living off that money.
Exactly.
There's no backup plan.
Exactly.
feel you.
A question, not really open-ended,
I feel
but
it.
a question that gives us an opportunity to ask a second question if that first question isn't completely answered the way that we like.
The main word that sticks out to me is donation.
This isn't rocket science.
Whenever they want to give you some
This
money,
is the way the court's just
anybody
been
has
being
to
ran.
ever
I
have
don't know if
to do a
everybody's been
fucking
watching
thing.
too much fucking Perry Mason, which is a great show, by the way. I'm very upset that I don't think there's going to be a third season.
Have to do with the
Somebody called Max, tell him to make a third season.
Because you know you're so gonna watch it, huh, Jack?
But you're so connected too.
Perry Mason is a really good show. Go check it out.
Somebody hasn't commented in like fucking 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes.
He knows that, but he gonna keep going because he's scamming. He's a scammer, just like his bum ass cousin Dr. Inky. They fucking
Inky for sure.
He was fucking with Polite. That was his homeboy. Soon as
Polite, they all come from that Sinetta thing.
Yeah, they from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Fuck the Bronx.
It seems like they should have.
He got a new book.
Care into their witness.
He has a trapper keeper
Especially
now, guys.
Witness that's gonna get onto the stand.
This motherfucker got a trapper keeper now.
One of the individuals that you're going to get and tell you.
No matter how soft
you
talk, Jack.
They told them that they did.
Art of D Fag in this chat.
I don't see him yet.
No. He
shit, ain't no mod.
He's right there, y'all.
I don't know if
see
he
him.
did it, and I'm just saying
from top chat, live chat, because that's where you can see the trolls.
Did he say people get what they?
Put on live.
My bad,
the question was,
I'm tripping. No, he's not in there.
That he allegedly told her.
Look at his comment section, dude. It's that big.
Why don't you never hear a good person?
Why in the fuck does he have slow mode on, dude?
AD, I'm about to hit the link.
All right.
I'm about to go to Safari. I'm about to use some other shit. See if
Bet.
Squeeze me up. Let me see if I can join. I see he had it posted. Let's see.
I can drop the link in my chat too. I think.
Hold on. Where's Safari at?
RDD Glass up here with us right now.
Yeah, he watching us.
I see your picture. Just changed his picture to art. Hit that motherfucker, bro.
I just want to say that. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but I just want to say something. You notice that good people don't really ever say stuff like that.
YouTube. 1 second. Damn.
This is fire right here, bro. This is like a white grape. This shit's fire.
Happens often. The prosecution agrees. Said that we can map out what we have, acts the task. The judge then says, not limiting evidence.
Out regardless, he's gonna be like, I mean,
can you put in what can you put in front of the jury as long as it's through the proper means? So basically, as long as you do it the proper way, you can tell the jury anything. If it goes through all the proper, if the jury isn't supposed to receive it, then they won't be able to. But if you put everything through the proper channels, then they'll be able to get it. So why not just do that?
Should I get? Damn, I ain't got Facebook. I was about to continue with YouTube. That's gonna bust.
Then he goes on to say wants to ask if Tanar spoke to JMJ members. They follow up. What did he say? So basically, they're like, "Yo, look, Judge, we're just gonna mistrial's denied." By the way,
yeah, and
the judge says that she believes that the statement would have eventually made it into court.
Damn,
they do come back in.
Can't even get into
it. Disregard the last.
He what?
I said I came in. Hold on.
You can't get into it.
Questions.
Yeah.
What the lawyers ask is not evidence.
And
said the objection was sustained.
Yeah.
Nature Boy fucking created a whole cult.
There was a whole objection before I started.
If he would have done it right, he would have been fucking shit, dude.
Question was stricken from the record.
I went down the Nature Boy
the prosecution
hole, bro.
goes on to say, "Why is this blue?"
Damn, just
kind of dirty.
Oh, they finally spoke. I do a lot over here with the different colors and everything that allows for me to know who's saying what, when, where, and why. Anyway,
with different colors, that's the only thing you got. Marker. Fucking write down
decided
notes
that they
with
was
marker,
going to go over
guys.
the questions with the court about the questions that they was asked.
God.
And the only thing that Little D's attorneys wanted to know is could they get more specific dates about a thing.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Everybody be like, just be talking this shit. That everybody missed the point. That apartment ain't got no damn heat.
No, it don't. It's cold up in that motherfucker.
Also, They got called out
When
because
it's
that's something they
cold
should have brought up sooner.
outside.
Little dates about, I believe it's the dates about when she's saying something specifically happened when she was met at the funeral.
Jack,
Because
you're
one
so
of the
boring,
things
bro.
she's saying Little D was there. And one of the things I believe Little D's team is gonna say is that he was actually locked up in jail.
This is why he shouldn't do this content right here. This is another reason why he shouldn't do this. He's boring. Like AGTV's already got a video dropped and boomed on him. Boom. It's over. 9 minutes. Go watch it.
But that's what they're saying.
Content for the last 3-4 years about this case.
All right, now they talking about
he's the only
heavy. AD, I'm about to go in there.
Oh, are you going in there?
Uh-oh.
Do it. Get in there, Just.
It's lit.
It's lit, baby. Be Art of D Glass.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna
couple of things. She says that Tenard said that he killed JMJ and told her more details about Jam Master J, just so we can be clear. Then there was a hotel receipt for December 7th. He told her he was going to meet up with Noy because they were showing that they were together on December 7th.
He
It's a hotel receipt.
Hit that link.
He told her he was going to go meet up with Noy. When he came back, he was upset. He said in 2003. And then it said they was upset. Now later in 2003, she attended Little Max.
When your hands is hot. Good point.
People from Hollis.
Good point, Kevin.
Told
definitely don't need
people
heat
from
when
Hollis
your hands
pulled
is
up
hot.
on her. She said it was Big D and Little D, and told her don't talk to the police.
All right, come on, Jack.
Then Kelvin does, of course. I think I'm gonna cover the Kelvin cross in the morning. Yeah, I want to do the Kelvin cross right now. I think I'll just do that in the morning, to be honest with you.
Nah, fuck, man.
But this was about the mistrial, and I explained to you how there was almost a mistrial today, or at least the defense team.
We didn't get mistrial from you,
so there's gonna be no court tomorrow. So there will be morning coffee. There will be morning coffee tomorrow. They asked for a mistrial. They didn't get it, obviously. I think it was a good chance to ask, I guess. You got their first opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But I think it also makes them look bad because they was part of the problem. Like if they was 100% not part of the problem, I just think.
Wow, this is tough to do.
With that being said, I love y'all. Everybody have a good night. We will be back in the morning.
In there, Jack.
I probably didn't. I don't even think we sent out any notifications because I haven't been making any lives.
No, we
so I'm just trying to get some videos going over.
Way to hold it together, Jack.
I love y'all. Please, everybody have a blessed night. Like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Y'all can hear my voice, right? Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it.
Yeah, that's right. Nobody tuned the fuck in.
He didn't let me in.
He didn't?
Nah.
You know me? I haven't forgotten about you.
They hugged the kids for him.
Hey, man. Shout out to Jack, though. He did try to hold it together. He did. But fuck, ain't no shout out to Jack. Fuck him. It's up with you, Jack. It's up. You fuck with kids, bro. You gonna go live, Blackout?
Nah, I'm chilling.
Are you chilling? All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna dip as well. I gotta get ready for work.
If I go live, you gonna watch?
Yeah, I watched last night. I almost got in trouble too.
I was tripping last night.
Yeah, I watched it.
I stay off street, and I just got a haircut, so I might be a little foggy tonight.
Yeah, I peep in, man. I can't talk, but I'm in the stream. I'll jump in the cloud for sure.
I'll jump in.
I need that content for nighttime.
Yeah.
I get tired of listening to AK-47, bro.
Bro, that's the main shit. I never told you that. My channel got clipped. Third-party content. So
for him?
No, not from him. When I will watch, like, you know how dudes do the freestyles now? Platforms with the mic dropping.
Yeah.
They'll pay me for that.
Damn. Yeah, AK-47 is like the one main platform that get me through the night because he goes all night, bro.
So I had 2 strikes. The night before my first strike expired, I went live. I'm popping it. I'm having a good time. I'm thinking I'm good. I'm like, all right, which one? Man, they got me out the paint, man.
Damn.
And I lost everything. I lost all my, you lose your whole account, and I ain't tripping on that. But
you lose the videos too?
I had playlists. I was subscribed to over
they take all those?
Yeah, they take all that shit, bro. Yeah,
I think there's a way you can get them.
It's I don't know. I mean, hopefully.
I think maybe. You can get him if you hit up Twitter on like X or hit up YouTube on X.
Man, fuck them. I'm here to have
it's just what you want to go through to get it. You know what I mean?
It is what it is. I was wrong.
Right on. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, brother.
Salute. All right, have a good night, man. Hey, y'all. Salute to the chat, y'all. Y'all have a beautiful evening, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up for sure. I try to send a good message up here. So let's not get it twisted, man. Because a lot of people going through shit in life. A lot of people, you know, like Jack may be going through shit, you know. I try to push a good message because I try to be a good person. You know, I lived my life far long ago, not a great person, right? But I made a vow long ago that I would change my life. And I've made it this far with me changing my life and not going through and doing horrible, stupid shit in my life, right? So I think if I can just send that message to one person, then I've won. Because I didn't come up here with a message. I don't have a message. Like, right? I'm here to have fun. I'm here to have fun with y'all. But I appreciate each and every one of you. So have a beautiful night. Shout out to the chat, man. Y'all are the motherfucking best.
Skill on the seat, clutching and look at my brother behind me, he up and he busting whoever he see. Niggas be rapping, but ain't never done it. They know how I'm coming, they know I'm a creep. Shoot till the stop when I'm laying on my feet, Mr. Lewis Gossett Jr. Ah! Ah! Come on, you can do this, you can do it, 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 you can do it. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. This is it. We done? We done? I'm not quitting my job because niggas fucking destroyed my platform. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not bad at my job. I'm not quitting my job. I'm not quitting my dreams because other people can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm seriously thinking about just worshiping the devil. I know that's the wrong thing to do, but if I assume I'm going to hell anyway. But if I worship the devil, I could die soon and probably. I'm really considering doing it. I'm not even lying. Help, you know, I'm a motherfucking money go getter with a real nigga feeling. I do this shit with ease, bitch. I'm fast life living. I can go in any hood. They love a little nigga, couple of them hate but stay in their place cause they don't want it with me. See me looking good, beating hard, bumping in my city, riding with that sack in that strap. I'm not gonna go get a job because you destroyed my platform. My platform is just fine. If y'all wasn't here harassing me, I wouldn't have a fucking problem. If y'all wasn't here trying to make everybody hate me, I wouldn't have a problem. You're trying to force me to. Ah!
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Huh? Niggas 12, I ain't going back and forth up on the internet. Hold her, told her friend I hit, now she won't let me get in there. Niggas